Hey you guys, it's me Gemstone. I hope you're doing well. I'm throwing the cards everywhere. They're just falling all over the place. So, okay. What else? So, this reading is for Taurus. So let's see what's showing up for Taurus next week. Taurus. You have the Equanimity card with the Two of Crystals. You have a lot of people is getting the Universe card. So a lot of people are like something is just reached its completion for a lot of you, a lot of signs. And you have Inventor as well. So I see for like a lot of, not just, well, to be honest, I won't say a lot of signs, but there's something in terms of what you're learning right now, what you're experiencing right now, experiencing things that help you reinvent yourself in some kind of way. It's like you make the choice to not only bring something to completion, but to, it's like all of everything you've done up until this point is where you have put your efforts. So it's like with you have two crystal cards. So crystals represent like a sword's energy. So basically it's like you've used your mind, you've used logical thinking, you've used your intelligence to work out the right steps of where you should go, what you should do, how you should plan things out. Some of you guys have almost planned things out to a T so that you could be able to get where you want it to be. And that's the final result, which is the universe. So the universe is like you had to go through a whole bunch of life experiences in order to be where you are now. So you had to do a whole lot of learning before you got to this point now. And so your message is similar but not exactly the same as Capricorn, because where I felt Capricorn had really, like, they got the master card showing that they really mastered a skill. Yours on the other hand is not mastered fully. You have the universe, so it's saying that again you've learned tons, you've learned a lot, you've learned some big lessons, a lot of stuff has happened, but it's like for you it's more that you've used that to make yourself even better, to it's almost like I'm just getting, it sounds silly, but in my mind it's saying like Taurus 2.0, like you are the more modified version of who you were before. And so it's like with all of those things, you've just become, it's just made you faster, better, quicker. It's just giving you so many layers to yourself. So if whatever happens this week or however it manifests, know that it's almost acknowledgement for, again, just showing the layers that you have developed of yourself, of your character, all the parts that make you who you are. It's like it's all showing up, but it shows up in just seeing that. I feel like a lot of you guys are gonna receive some form of confirmation that on an intellectual level, it's like you've changed intellectually because of your experiences. So it's just, I feel that the difference that some of you guys are going to experience is either some of you guys are literally going to be either doing a course, or you're just going to have an experience where you're going to be able to use your mind and your thinking capability in a way that you haven't previously. And the reason why that will be is like, do you know how usually we are almost taught what to think and not how to think? It's like this week you get the confirmation, or you or somebody is telling you, it's like the reverse. You have to know how to think and not what to think. So they're more interested in what your ideas are, what you bring to the table. Like if you have to solve a problem, they're more interested in knowing, okay, how would you solve that, Taurus? Like how would you complete this project? How would you do this? And so I feel like either people are consulting you for something, or it's a case of, again, if you had like a university lecturer asking you something along them lines. So I don't know if some of you guys are doing like some kind of philosophy course or something like this, but there's something that is going to make you, like, that's got to do with your thinking, where either people are interested in what you think, or it's, again, you just finding that you're starting to think in a different way. Something has broadened your mind and changed your vision, basically. That's what I see for you, Taurus. And your card underneath is the Woman of Cups, rejoicing. So, there are quite a few, not all signs, but quite a few signs got some kind of benevolent card as their shadow. So I kind of feel like under it all, it's like there is rejoicing. There's rejoicing in a completion. There's a rejoicing in something that has come full circle for you. But then at the same time, I think that you are also doing something where you like the feeling of it. You like the feeling of where you're at right now. And this is a Woman of Cups, so this could be, it could be you, this could be your feelings, but it also could be somebody else. It could be your person in your life that is a water sign. Maybe this water sign person had some kind of influence when it comes to the way you're thinking, all of these kind of things. Maybe you have a really inspirational teacher that is a water sign, that is like opening up your mind to certain things. So that's kind of what I get for you, Taurus, this week. So peace and many blessings to you. I'll be seeing you. Bye.